What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo. It's been a couple of days since I last played this, and I didn't realize I left my 3DS on the entire time, so hopefully my battery doesn't run out halfway through this. But we are heading off to another island. This is, I believe, our fourth visit or adventure with Steven, and he wants us to help search this island for Poochyena. So as to where to find that Poochyena, I can't help feeling that the open spaces among the tall grass seem rather suspect. So I've actually been playing the demo a little bit on my other 3DS. Someone actually gave me another code, or actually Luke gave me his other code since he didn't plan on playing the demo. So I have it on my 3DS XL. It's so much nicer just playing on an XL. If you guys don't know, the one that I used to record is a regular 3DS, but my XL isn't fitted to capture the games, so playing it on a 3DS XL is a lot nicer, and I've been playing that a lot, and I'm kind of confused as to which missions we've done here and which ones we haven't. But this is a type of mission where you actually have to go and find a certain Pokemon, not by sneaking up on it like the one we see there in the corner. Let's see if we can actually sneak up on this little guy. Hopefully we don't. Oh no, I accidentally ran. I don't know why that happened. I kind of got too excited. I tilted the D-pad a little bit too hard. It's not the D-pad, the circle pad a little bit too hard, and we ended up having it run away. But anyway, the whole reason I was talking about that was because I'm a little bit confused now as to what missions I've done in recordings, like on video on the channel, and which ones I've done on my XL. But I've played it almost every day on my XL, done maybe about 20 visits, and still I haven't gotten that special one with May. I've really been hoping to just get that one because I want to show that one off because, well, I just want to play it myself, actually. I don't even just want to show it off because I saw it, like I said, on Reddit. Someone posted about it, and it looks so cool, and I really want to play it. But let's talk to this scientist over here. I am one of the 4 Cardinal Sisters. We lead the way for any tourist who got lost in Mauville, Hoenn greatest city. But now I am the lost one. You are quite a far away from Mauville. I think we've ran into one of those before, but about the Pokemon that Steven wants us to find, it's located, actually it's right there, so we don't even need to battle those aroma ladies there. All you have to do, for some missions, you don't even need to battle trainers, you just have to find something. So, found Poochyena, all you gotta do is look around the empty patches of grass and you'll find him pretty easily. I don't know if these kinds of missions are gonna be part of the regular game. I think that they actually might be, just because they're introducing them here, and I have a feeling that there's gonna be something similar in the actual games, or they would really show that off. I don't know. That's just my hunch, but anyway, there is that. I think that was the end of our 5th visit, maybe the 4th one. I think at the end of our 5th visit, we get another present. So let's just skip this. For some reason, there's a super long loading, so I'll probably just end up cutting it out. That was a clean 15 seconds of just a black screen there. Well, first the game saved, and then there was just a black screen for like 10 seconds. So quite a long little loading there when the demo resets. But we've returned. This is our 5th meeting. So once we beat this one, yeah, I know that, Steven. It's okay, man. I already know all of this. But once we beat this next one, we're actually going to get a new item here. But we're actually also going to get some new faces in Mauville City, like Rich Boy Winston here. Being as rich as I am, I sleep in a bed of Pokemon, and it is fantastic. I don't know about that, man. I have a lot of Pokemon plushies, and sometimes I put them on my bed and it's really uncomfortable to sleep, so I actually took them all off and I just have them randomly around the house decorating and creeping in random places that sometimes they shouldn't be in. But let's check over here. I think we might have a new face. Oh my gosh, it's Bay! We're gonna sneak up on that Butte, grab a little bit of that slice of cake. I think she noticed us. Alright, here's Flannery. I'm honored to serve as the gym leader of I'm Flannery, and I'm the one in charge of the Lava Ridge Gym. I wish she could turn around because then we could see her faces, because I know she does a lot of funny faces from the trailers that we've seen and whatnot. But there we go, we got a new gym leader showing up here. I know that a lot of other gym leaders can also show up here in Mazdeep City. On the other one that I said I was playing, I've gotten Watson to show up. I've even gotten, or I've seen people have Brawly and Roxanne show up and have a little conversation about how Brawly wants to get, or rather Roxanne seems to want to get in Brawly's pants, and they show up right here, but I've never gotten them to show up in my game. Watson, though, has definitely showed up over here past the White Rock, our Lord and Savior. He's shown up over here, but I guess he's not here now. So we're gonna go talk to Steven, do another run around in another island. I think once we do 10, there's a special one, so that's when I'll probably end off playing this. I might do some of them off screen and just record my encounters with gym leaders and whatnot, because there's not too much left for us to do. But I do want to show off every single island. Oh wait, there appears to be someone who's recognized your skill as a trainer and now wishes to ask you for a battle. So we're actually going to have our first kind of ending one. There's basically a midway boss, and then there's an ending boss at the 10th special mission. So like I said, at the 10th special mission is when I'll probably end off this sort of demo playthrough, since the games are going to be a lot closer to actually being out. And why the heck would you play the demo when the full game is out? But until then, I'm definitely going to keep playing this, because even though it might seem repetitive to some people, well, most people that have played it a lot, I've played it not that much, so it really is still super exciting. I don't even know why. It's literally doing the same thing over and over, but just the fact that it is my favorite Pokemon game ever in 3D, it's so awesome. I have heard much of you, young trainer, including the way you are able to wield the power of Mega Evolution despite your youth. Together with my Pokemon in this place where few ever tread, I have done nothing but earnestly seek greater strength. Now allow me to test the fruits of my labor against the strength of you and your Pokemon. So let's take this guy on. Like I said, this is kind of going to be a midway boss, and his name is Expert Timothy. Timothy? I don't think Timothy is a game. A game? I meant a name. What the heck? I seriously can't even say what I'm trying to say correctly right now. But it's going to start us off with a Hariyama. Definitely not something that Sora here can handle. One other thing that I've been thinking about is, they've said many times that Mega Glalie and Mega Steelix are going to be exclusive Mega Evolutions to the demo, which makes me think, will people that don't get the demo, will they even get the chance to get Mega Steelix and Glalie? Because that is a little bit unfair if they can't. But then again, yeah, it is unfair if you can't get them in any way or form. That would really suck, but I'm not sure if they'll actually be available in the games, or if they're like exclusive only to the demo. I've read somewhere that they are only in the demo, so that really sucks for people that can't get the demo or never had the chance to, because I know some people have commented saying that they never even got the chance to get the demo, so that really sucks. But the other thing I was thinking is, since I have both demos, I have no idea if I'll be able to transfer Mega Steelix, since he's in the Japanese demo. I don't know if I'll need like a Japanese game to transfer him. That would be kind of weird. I hope that they'll allow me to transfer Mega Steelix also. Otherwise, well, it's not really that big a deal, but I do want to make that Mega Evolutions video just like I did. I wanted to Mega Evolve there, but I realized that we already used Mega Sceptile, so we can't do 2 Mega Evolutions, man. Steven was just telling us about that at the beginning, and for some reason I still tried it, man, even though Steven told us I'm just not a good listener. But yeah, I still want to do, like I did last year for X and Y, all of the Mega Evolutions in this game, so even if I can't, it would be way better if I could transfer it to the actual game. But if I can't, then I guess this demo will still be around, so I've at least got the footage from this one, and we have the stats and all that. But yeah, it would be cool if you could transfer both of them. Honestly, I don't think they're going to be exclusively in the demo. I think there's still going to be a way to get them in the actual games, but it might be a little bit tougher than just, you know, getting it in the demo and transferring it over. That's super easy, man. I don't know. I'm really, really excited for all of that, though. Just going through, again, finding all the Mega Stones, getting all the Mega Evolutions, just like last year. Those were some of the most fun videos I've ever made, I guess. Like, the process of making them was one of the most fun videos I've ever made. So, congratulations! You defeated a true expert. And with that, we end off this mission. So, we're going to head back. I would say you were victorious. Oh, then I suppose it's time to return to Mazdeep. I wonder what happens if you lose in any of these missions. I've never actually lost, so I don't know what would happen. I did test out, though, if you fail to catch the Pokemon like Glalie or Steelix, literally you'll just get thrown back in it and you get another chance to catch them. I'm not sure if that was on video or not. I think it was in this video. I don't even remember at this point, man. I've played this demo so much that I honestly can't remember. Look at that. We are once again going to finish it off. I accidentally unplugged my capture card for a second, but that is okay. So let's head back to Mazdeep City. Oh, we're going to get heal balls now. Thanks for playing. Feel free to continue playing and look forward to the full versions. I already am, man. Alright, it's around more like 13 seconds of wait time. I said 15 before, but you know, those are close enough to each other. So back in Moss Deep City we go. I don't know if there's going to be any new people around, but we do have a new reward, and that is Heal Balls. So far we've got Glalie that we can transfer to the real game. We've got a set of, I think, 10 Pokeballs, and now we've got a set of 10 Heal Balls. So pretty good stuff we've got so far. If we go ahead and check our rewards, you can see all of them here. It's a Heal Ball set, 10 Heal Balls that I gave you to add into the full game. So I think the rest of the rewards are only going to be Heart Scales, not the most exciting rewards. I mean, actually, yeah, Heart Scales are pretty dang good, especially because, you know, I guess they only really work for the move relearner, but either way, the move relearner is super helpful, especially for competitive battling and stuff like that when you just want to forget a move. And, well, I guess it's just useful in a lot of situations. But we do have a new guy here. Would you look at this? Look at the body of my noble steed. Rydle. It's this guy. This guy who freaking loves Rydle more than anything. At least this time around, he's got only 2 bubbles of dialogue and not like 7 like he has in the regular games. That was a little bit too much for my liking. Flannery is still around. Don't think there's any other new people around here. I really wish we could actually just jack that guy's bike though, because it would make traveling around the city a little bit faster. I've never gotten anyone to show up in the swamp here. I did find a new entrance to it though. It's kind of cool, but I don't know if anyone does show up in this swamp. It would be kind of creepy as like a random like psychic or hex girl would show up in that swamp and just tell you about the elevator in Lumiose City. Man, that would be pretty awesome. I hope the Lumiose Ghost Girl appears in this game. That would be really sweet, and they actually give her like a story, because I've read that some of the creators of that were interviewed and they literally don't acknowledge the fact that it's in the game, so kind of freaky. That's another one of the videos that I was really like, I was just super thrilled when I was making it, because it was, I don't know, I guess it's just there's so many cool little things in X and Y aside from just doing the actual playthrough. So overall, I'm just really excited to get to play the games when they come out, and not just play them, but like I said, all of the extra stuff that there is to do once the games are done. I'm mostly excited for that actually, because I know that there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in the post game of these with all of the legendaries that they're going to have and whatnot, as well as just obviously the main adventure. But the main adventure, man, that's just... Alright. Will you help me search this island for the Shroomish that I seek? I don't know why I can't even get into talking about the main adventure, because it's almost like unbelievable still. I'm playing the demo right now, and it's super fun. I literally can't put it down, so I cannot imagine what it's going to be like when the real game is here. I have a feeling that I might either get sick or literally not come out of my room for an entire like week, just because. I think it's also going to come out during Thanksgiving break, so I mean, it doesn't really matter since, again, like, I don't go to school, or this is my job also, so it doesn't really matter. But at least for everyone else out there that has a job or goes to school, it's going to come out during Thanksgiving break, so you guys will have a bigger amount of time to actually get the game, play it. Also, Super Smash Bros. Wii U comes out the exact same day, so overall, November 21st, man, that is going to be a really, really good day. Possibly one of the best days of my life. I know that's, you know, my life is not too thrilling, you know. Not that much stuff happens. So the fact that a new Pokemon game is coming out is super exciting. Now, just like the Poochyena that we found at the beginning of this episode, we now have to look for a Shroomish here in these little patches of empty grass, also Nincada. I really like the Pokemon that they chose to show off in the demo. There's a lot of variety, I guess, so I like that a lot. But yeah, we do have to... Oh, we already found it. I had a feeling it was there. You found a Shroomish. I know that a Shroomish shows up in Moss Deep at some point, so I don't know if finding him on this island makes him pop up. I don't think one thing really relates to the other, but you never know, man. We already knocked out 3 missions, and still it hasn't even been 15 minutes, so we are making pretty good progress. I think I might just do one more in this episode, because I do want to wrap up to the 10th mission in the next one. So we'll probably do one more in this episode, and I will see you guys whenever we get there. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the thing told me that there is another new face in Mauville. Geez, we're already on our 7th visit? What the heck, man? Yeah, it said that there's a new face in Mauville. I'm not sure exactly who. Tay and Liza, can you let me in my gym yet? This is gonna be my gym. I'm gonna rule it. Yeah, that's right. I didn't missay what I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say your gym. I meant to say my gym. That was totally 100% what I meant to say. Anyway, there's a new face somewhere around here. I think Flannery's gonna be gone now. Nope. Flannery is still there. Maybe she goes like every day it swaps. I don't know how that one works, because I know that at the beginning. Rich Boy Winston, what are you doing back here, man? I understand that you love to sleep with Pokemon in your bed. Why the heck does my thing keep turning off? I don't know. Hey, look at that. We actually got Brawly and Roxanne. Awesome stuff. I've never gotten these guys on my other copy of the demo, so this is real cool. And now we get to see what they actually say. So let's find out. It's harder than I thought it'd be to get my body fat percentage any lower. I need some way to keep on training my whole body. Yeah, maybe some squats, or... What's that other thing, huh, Brawly? Well, what you want to do, bro? You want to fight? Yeah? Yeah, come at me, man. Gosh, we are short. Either we are super short or Brawly's like mega tall. But look at this guy. What the heck? Our character is like super short compared to everyone else. Yeah, what the heck, man? I guess they really are showing off the fact that you're a kid. But gosh dang, Brawly is tall. Even Roxanne is way taller than us. Brawly, you are as tough as a rock. That's it. That's all you gotta say, man. She totally wants it, though. But there we go. We found Brawly and Roxanne. So the only gym leader left to find here in Moss Deep is Maximilian Watson. I don't know why I was going to say Maximilian Pegasus, because that is not the gym leader. And he's still not there. There might be another spot that he shows up in, but I don't think I've ever seen him anywhere else. So let's talk to you once again. I know you don't have anything important to say, but that's fine with me, man. Yeah, call me a youngster one more time. I'll pop a Swampert in your face and he'll throw some water at you. It's very, very wet. That's all I gotta say about it, man. Alright, let's do one more mission here and then end off the episode. This is our 7th meeting, so we are gonna get another reward. Special training on a certain island nearby. I'll ask you to take them on in a battle. So we finally have one where we have to challenge some people, because I think all the ones so far have been finding Pokemon. Well, we did have the expert guy, but he was only one battle and it didn't take that long. So all our missions so far today have been kind of short, but looks like we finally have one where we gotta take on some trainers, and they seem to be a pretty big variety of trainers. Never mind, it's 3 camper kids. I think they're called campers. I mean, they might be picnickers, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Chimecho? So as you can see, earlier we found a Chimecho as well. I think at this point we've already been to every single different island that we can go to, but depending on which island you go to is the Pokemon that will show up there. So I think on this island there's Chimechos, and I can't think of what the other Pokemon is. Oh, they actually are campers. The picnickers, I think, are the girl equivalent of that trainer, like the little boys and Girl Scouts. Like, the Boy Scouts are campers and the Girl Scouts are like picnickers. I don't know, man. They could have both been campers. That would have been totally fine. I don't get, well, I guess it's cooler. Well, I don't know. It's like there's more trainer types, but a lot of them are literally just the male to female equivalent. Like, I know Battle Girls and Black Belts. What else is there? Triathletes are like, regardless of whether they're female or male, they're always triathletes. And then, like, there's some trainer classes that have distinctions based on genders, and there's some that don't. I think it should be like uniform. It's like either you have that distinction or you just make all of them be the same. I don't know, it's kind of confusing when there's like, it's weird, because like Pokemon Ranger, you know, there's not like a difference between Pokemon Ranger male and female. I guess that makes a little more sense, because they're Pokemon Rangers, whether they are male or female, but then again, you know, if you're a female camper, it doesn't automatically make you a picnicker, man. I could be a girl and be a camper. I could be what I want if I was a girl. I could even be an astronaut, like, dream big, girl, because you're going places. I don't know what the heck I'm saying right now, but Mega Glalie is just destroying these poor kids' little swallows. Like, they had a dream of being expert campers and beating everyone up with their Pokemon, and unfortunately, those dreams are just being crushed left and right now, because Sora ain't having any of it. Camper Shane, that's what you get, man. No picnickers to be seen, though. Look at this. It's an all-boys club today. Let's go out and battle. I'll show you my Pokemon as well as the results of my training on Jagged Pass. Which one is Jagged Pass? I think Jagged Pass is the one that leads you down from Mount Chimney, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, man. I cannot wait to revisit all of those areas, though. Man, it's going to be so awesome. One thing I didn't even think of is, like, the place around Fall Arbor Town. Man, that is going to look so cool. Like, the suit coming down and all the grass full of ashes and whatever. I don't know if it's suit or ashes. Whatever it is, that route is going to look so cool. I always say root or route. I always alternate. I don't know why I don't stick to saying just one. Does anyone else like that? Like, do you tend to alternate between root and route? Because I always literally just swap back and forth, and I've never decided which one I want to say for sure. I always literally one sentence I'll say route, the next sentence I'll say root. Or even if I say it like both in one sentence, I'll probably swap it around. I don't know. I'm weird, man. But that is going to be it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There's probably going to be one more of these demo gameplay videos unless I can get that special adventure with May that I keep talking about and hyping up and I'm never going to get. But if I do get it, I'll definitely make a video about it. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and I will see you all next time.